Hi everyone, it's Arlene and I'm back with another Dollar Tree DIY Halloween project. Today what I'm going to be showing you is a Halloween platter for your table. You can put chips on it, you can put a salad on it, whatever you'd like. You could just put candy on it. But what you'll be needing for this project is a platter from the Dollar Tree. I got this pick from the Dollar Tree and it just has black roses and some spiders. You'll be needing a skeleton, and I'm actually going to be pulling him apart. So I'm going to use parts of him, not the whole thing. This is what I'm going to use as the base. So it's just a Halloween cup. If you can't find these at the Dollar Tree anymore, you can use any plastic platter. It could be a silver one, just a plain black one. And you can take a glass. I have so many of these that I had bought at a thrift store. I have tons of them. And what you could do is spray paint the whole thing black and put it upside down. That could be your base like that. Or you can put it like that. So you can use anything you'd like as a base if you can't find these at the Dollar Tree anymore. You'll need your hot glue gun, of course. You'll need your glue sticks. I buy this in the 100 pack, so I make sure I don't run out in the middle of a project. And these I get at Michael's, and they're usually $9.99. But if I'm just going in there for glue sticks, and I have a 50% off or a 60% off coupon for that day, I'll just use it. You're going to be needing some of your glitter ball vase filler. You're going to be needing some of this scary mesh. I forget what they called this, but something like that. And then some of your spider rings. And that's it. I do have other stuff on the table. That's for another DIY I'm going to be doing after this. But I'm not going to make the platter the same as I made this one. But this is the platter that I made. And the lighting's not great in here, but I have all the little balls in there. These are inside of it. And then I put a bow with a spider, and I just put spider rings all around it. I glued them on, and then just put a little bit of webbing. So that's another type that you can do, is that. All right? All right, so anybody new to my channel, I do make soaps, homemade soaps, and sugar scrubs and lotions and body sprays and poop sprays and stuff like that. So my YouTube channel used to be called Lathers and Lace Soap. I changed it to Arlene's Creations because I'm now incorporating DIY projects and cooking videos. So I expanded my YouTube channel a little bit as I was getting into different things, but I'm still making my soaps. So, all right, let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do, make sure your glue gun is plugged in and nice and hot. And I'm going to take the cup and I'm going to fill it with these little balls. However many you want to put in. Now, if you don't have these balls, you can just put the white webbing in there. Put anything really. You could, if they have the green little stones or the white little stones, you could put them in. But that's what I'm putting in for now. And then I'm going to take a bead of hot glue and I'm going to put it right on the edge. And I usually try to go around twice because by the time you squeeze it, you miss a whole bunch of spots. And I'm definitely running to Michael's within the next couple days and getting a bigger glue gun with the big glue sticks, because this one's way too noisy for me. It's annoying. I think I've mentioned that once or twice. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand up and I'm going to center. So as you can see, there's a middle to the platter, like a little bump right there, and that I put directly in the middle of the glass. So I'm just going to press down firmly on that. And there you have it. That part's done. It's easy peasy. Now I'm going to put that to the side for a minute. And what I'm going to do is cut the tag off my skeleton. That's garbage. And I'm going to start pulling him apart. So I think I'll keep the foot attached to the limb. I'll take out his hip. And I'm just going to pull him all apart real quick and then see where I'm going to place it on the platter. I think I'll take his head off. So as you can see, just pulling this guy apart. And then what I'm going to do is, let me see. The spine might look good back there. So I'm just take my hot glue gun and I'm just going to put some glue. Maybe stick that right there. Like such. It's hard because he's not totally flat. You can always go back and fill it in with glue wherever you want. I think I'll take the limb with the foot and maybe, let me see. Stick a foot right there with the foot sticking up. That kind of looks cute. I'll put a hand over here. Which way? All right. Doesn't really matter which way you put anything, which way you do it. Just as long as you get all these parts all around. And where these little notches stick out on some of them, I'm just going to cut them off so it just looks like a bone without the other part. See, maybe we'll stick this guy like so back there. I hate all these strings from the hot glue. Let me see, another foot. Where could we put the foot? Maybe I'll put another hand. This one, no, maybe that way. Yeah. So I'm just going to randomly stick all this on the platter here and there until I come up with maybe this foot. Maybe like that. Okay. And then after all of this is on, what I'm going to do is put the flowers in between it, and some of that scary mesh and some spiders. We're doing the bathroom upstairs over, so my whole upstairs is like under construction right now, which sucks for me because I do everything upstairs. I have my soaping room upstairs. The bathroom's torn apart. I can't use the bathroom up there, so that's why I'm doing this in my dining room. Normally, everything I do is upstairs. I am going to be moving my whole entire soaping room downstairs in the basement. I have a full apartment downstairs. My brother-in-law, Charlie, was living down there. He passed away a little over a year ago. And so I think I'm going to make my soaping room down there, and my spare bedroom that's upstairs, that's my soaping room, I'm going to turn back into a guest room so that if people ever want to come over, they have a place to stay. So the whole downstairs will be for my crafting, my videos, all of that. So as you can see, I'm just placing, and I think I'll stick his head right there. I got one more bone. So anyhow, I enjoy doing these little projects, and I just figured, why not share it with you? Because if you are having a Halloween party or anything, and you don't have to just limit this to Halloween. When they have the Thanksgiving stuff out, You could do a platter like this, like I said, just on a regular glass with a nice platter that has leaves on it, and then you could add a bow, a nice Thanksgiving bow, and put leaves and maybe some acorns and stuff. So just take this concept and use it, you know, with everything, with every other holiday. So as you can see, I snipped off the little thing on the top, and I'm gonna stick that guy right there, hanging off the edge. So we'll put him right in the front like so. All right, so that's looking okay so far. Let's see what it's gonna look like when it's done. Now, I think the mesh should go next. So what I'm gonna do is just cut pieces of this material. I forgot what they called it. I don't know. And I'm just gonna like drape it here and there. So I'll put a little dab of glue here. I had seen on YouTube, I forget the woman's name. She made something similar to this, but she didn't use a cup for the base. I forget what she used, but that's what inspired me to do this. I get a lot of my ideas, you know, from YouTube, from Pinterest. A couple of things that I've made I have never seen on there. So, you know, I come up with my own ideas, but a lot of this stuff is inspired from other people that have been doing this stuff for a very long time. There's one woman in particular that I really love watching. She's like such a perfectionist. Her house is so gorgeous. She literally decorates every single part of her house for every single holiday. Like, she's just amazing. And she does so much of everything, like you can't even imagine. What's her name on YouTube? The Pixie Dust Housewife. I don't know her real name, even though I've watched all her videos 100 times. I can't remember it. She sells that, what do you call it? She also sells that La Rue, whatever that's called, that clothing. So I think she does live videos with that. This stuff doesn't want to cooperate, but I'll get it there. It's all over my fingers. All right, so I'm just going to go around, and I'm not going to bore you with that because it's going to take a long time. Not a long time, probably like 10, 15 minutes for me to go around this whole platter with that. So I'm not going to bore you with that. So I will shut you off for a minute, and I'll be right back. Thank you. All right, so I'm back. And as you can see, I put the black mesh, the creepy mesh, I think that's what it was called, all around the platter. And now what I'm going to do is dissect this bouquet. So the first thing I'm going to do is just remove the tag. And I think I'm only going to use a few. So I think I'm going to use this one spider part. So I'm just going to cut that as close to the... You really should have wire snippers. I just don't know where they are right now. Probably out in the toolbox in the garage, and I don't feel like going out there. So I'm just using my scissors, but I have broken a pair of scissors trying to cut these wire things once before. So now I'm just going to put some glue on where the little stem part is. I'm just going to randomly start sticking. Well, it really should go this way, down. Yeah, so the... See, so the spider is up and these little branch things are coming out. You don't want it the other way. And I can always glue that down because I don't like the way this leaf is coming this way. So I'm just going to put a little glue on his foot and stick that down so it stays like so, and stick the foot up. I think that looks cute. Now, a flower. And the flowers come like this with the leaves all the way down here. So I'm just pulling the leaves up to the top and then cutting about a 1/2 inch down from the flower. And I think this will look good stuck here in the front. So again, glue. And then I'll just stick this in here. I want it to go, ow, it's friggin' hot. Son of a gun. Ow, 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 ow. I'm trying to get it to go underneath the bone, but I think I did the bone too close. There we go. Now I want it in more. Ow, I get burnt all the time. There we go. No, don't like it there. Pulling it out because it's covering his face. So maybe behind it. I don't like it there either. Gotta play around with this. Alright, I'm gonna stick it back there. You know, and that's why I like using the hot glue, because if you don't like something, you can just pull it off. If I was to be using like the E6000 or like a crazy glue, then it's really hard to get off. So, alright, so that flower's there. I think that looks alright there. I'm gonna take off the other spider. Let's see which way are these branches going. Maybe, let me see. Oh, I was wondering why that one looks so short. Alright, so that would go that way. So I'm going to put him there. Like I said, whatever you want to do, just be creative. And, you know, you got to step back and look at it. If you don't like it, pull it off, put it someplace else. Nothing's set in stone. Maybe you don't even want to put flowers on yours. Maybe you just want to put spiders all around. Him there. I don't like that. I got glue on that leaf. I'll take that off. So I'm going to stick him there. I think it needs one more flower in the front here somewhere. Then I'm just going to put some spiders and then we're basically done. Not going to do, you know, sometimes you put too much stuff on it and it looks just too gaudy. This foot up and I'll stick that there. Alright, so you see where we're going with that? Maybe one more flower there. No, maybe I'll just throw some spiders on it. And I think I'll do orange spiders just because there's so much black. It's all black and purple basically. So just to add a pop of color, I'm just going to take some orange spiders. Put a little bit of glue, and like I did with the other one, just around the base, and I'll just go around and do that. Like I said, you could do anything you want. And after I'm done with a project, I always go back and take off these strings to the hot glue because they are annoying. I hate them, but they are basically unavoidable. Stick him down there. So I'm just going to throw a few more on here and there. Oh, that's a black one. I want an orange one. Once I'm downstairs in the basement with everything done down there, then I can, you know, get a screen and a big tripod and really set up to do nice videos, because I know it must be frustrating watching me do this. I don't like the way that spider looks. I'm actually going to cut the ring off of this one so he lays flat. which you can do. I just thought it was easier to not, but I guess it's easier to do it, because then you could just put them where you want them. And take the glue off. Alright, maybe, yeah, I don't like the spider either. Just pull that off. Take the ring off. Yeah, for this, I'm just going to cut the ring part off. So this way they can be placed flat onto the area. Take one more spider here. And we'll call it a day with this project. After I'm done with my next project, which is with the skulls, that I had seen on a YouTube channel. And I actually went out and bought every single thing that the woman had in her video. So I am copying the woman. I just thought it was super cute. And I said, oh my God, I have to make one of them. So, and thank God the Dollar Tree had every single thing that I needed for the project. So I will have to, I can always add it to the video later in the description. I'm going to have to go onto YouTube and search for that video and see who the woman is. And she was so cute because she was doing it in her kitchen. And it kept falling. And she said she should have put a dowel through the middle of the skulls, like all this stuff. But at the end, it ended up looking so nice. And I ran to the Dollar Tree as soon as I shut off my computer. And I said, oh, I have to make that. So I'm a little nervous doing it because I don't have the dowel and I'm not drilling through the skulls. But we'll just have to see how it comes out. But anyhow, let's stick one more spider there. All right, so I think that's all I'm going to do for this. I can put a bow on the bottom, but I don't think I'm going to. Unless, should I? All these strings. I don't know if I'm going to put a bow. It'll probably look cute with a bow. But I think it looks all right without the bow. And you could see his face under there. I hope you're getting this on camera. And besides putting this mesh around, which took me maybe 10 minutes, it's really not that difficult to do. You're just hot gluing stuff to it, you know? And I'll clear off my whole dining room table after I make the skull video, and then I'll just do a quick, like, 2-minute video, or I'll add it to the end of the skull one, with all the projects that I've made over the past couple days, and then I put it on YouTube just to show everybody how everything looks on the table. I mean, it's not going to be on my table. I'm just going to put everything on the table and take a couple of pictures or a quick video of all the projects that I made. I still have a vase upstairs I wanted to do. I have cheesecloth that looks like this that I wanted to, and I have tons of it when I was making my cheese, but I stopped making cheese because I wasn't a good cheese maker. So I stopped making it, but I have a ton of cheesecloth. And what you could do with that is you blow up a balloon and you soak the cheesecloth in Mod Podge and water. And then you wring it out and you drape it over the balloon. And then when it dries, you pop the balloon and you have a beautiful ghost. So I might do that because I do have Mod Podge here. I just don't have a balloon. I'll have to find something else to drape it over. But I'm sure I'll come up with something. So anyhow, that's my 2 platters. And I think they're super scary. Super cute. They were super cheap to do. And these I would put up on a higher table, not eye level, like if you have a higher bar or something, so that this way when people, they can see the skull. You know, I could have even put like a orange black ball or something inside the skull and then put the platter on top of that to raise it up a little bit. But I would definitely put these like on a higher table so that you could see the full effect. They are very cute though. Loving this one with the black mesh and with the black roses and with all the pieces of the skeleton just all draped around it. Loving this one. I think I might put ribbon on him just to add a little more something. But all right, there's my video for today. Thank you for watching. I'm going to clean up this mess from this tutorial and then start my skull tutorial. Again, thanks for watching. Please like my video. Please subscribe. Please share. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And when I get a chance, I can answer any questions you might have. And also, if you're interested in soap making, check out some of my soaping videos. I do have a couple of cooking videos on my channel. My homemade chicken soup, which came out amazing. That's like my best thing I make is my homemade chicken soup. I have a full video on my chicken soup. And my beautiful steak I made with, I think, my bacon Brussels sprouts. But yeah, so check out my other videos. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And thanks again. And I just want to thank all the other YouTubers out there that I've been watching for inspiring me and for your ideas and giving me the idea to incorporate my own into my own projects. And I just want to thank you all. And I look forward to watching everybody's videos, and please watch mine. All right, thanks again, and I'll see you soon. Bye.